I'm officially on my year off, guys. Woohoo! And it's only been like 2 days and I'm bored already. So I decided to come and do a video talking about my most scariest experience, because why not? Why not? So let's begin. It's story time with Shen. It's story time with Shen. It's story time. It's story time. It's story time with Shen. So there was a time when I was in high school at this point in time in my life, and it was around, like, I think it was Form 4. Yeah, it was Form 4. And my best friend and her sister, we still am a lot. So we came home from school. Well, we decided to pass by my house, you know. I don't know for what reason, but we just ended up here. So we came to the house, you know, I offered them something to drink, we watched TV, you know, normal. No cars was in the yard, mind you, and I went upstairs in my room, took off my school clothes, you know, went to the bathroom, do these things, and my parents' door was slightly open, but lights was off. My brother's room door was open, but it was off. And I checked my sister's room, and her room door was closed and it was off, because nobody was home. So I came back downstairs and I lined with them, or whatever. And it got a little late, around 5, well, we reached here around 5 probably, or minutes to, and it was getting late now. So it was around 6 o'clock or whatever, and I said my goodbyes. Well, they decided it's time to go home, and I was like, yeah, because they don't live that far from me. They still don't live that far from me, and I just wanted them to reach home. Whatever, cool, you have school in the morning, I'm gonna see you anyways. So it was like around probably 6 something, and they both decided to go home, and they walked out the road or whatever. I don't have like the gate key for the gate to move automatically. I have to go to the gate with my house key in my hand and open the center part where you walk through, and then I come back. So I opened the house and I went to the gate, I farewell, and I came back. Here it began. I looked up the stairs after I closed, no, while I was closing the door actually, I was looking at the stairs, like I was closing the door and I was looking up and I was like, oh my goodness, the light upstairs is legit off. Mind you, when they were there, the light was on. Last I checked, no one was home, and I just went to the gate and I come back. So as far, in my mind, I'm legit thinking, oh my god, someone ran into the house while my back was turned all the way to the gate, because it's a really long walk from the gate back to the door where you enter. I honestly thought that I kind of was seeing bad or something, and I needed to go closer to the stairs. So I walked up, I walked closer. Mind you, I grabbed the house phone in my hand with my cell phone. Obviously I always have my cell phone, so I grabbed the house phone in case to call somebody. So I'm walking and I'm legit looking up the stairs, scared, no tail, and I'm just looking up and I'm just there like, okay, the light is off, what next? So I'm going kind of close, but then I'm seeing on the floor from the lights downstairs my shadow going up to the stairs, so I'm stepping back even more. And I'm like, you need to stop, you need to stay behind me, shadow. You're not making any sense. I'm trying to sneak and you're coming up, you need to go behind me. All of a sudden, I heard this breath, like, and it sounded like the stairs is like this and this. It sounded like this part, the part that I wasn't seeing, that the person was standing up right there, and I'm just there at the bottom. It says like he's going to run down the stairs and attack me. So by this point in time, I'm just like, just go, Shes, just go, just run. I ran up the hallway like there was no tomorrow. So I'm in the back here and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I had the most intense hot need to come out pee ever, and I'm just there jumping around, and I'm sweating because no AC was on, no light was on. It's in the night, I'm still in my uniform top, and I'm just like, this heat is just unbearable. So I picked up the house phone and I'm dialing. I dial mommy number. First number I always call mommy. So I call mommy, voicemail. I call daddy, voicemail. I call my brother, voicemail. My sister, voicemail. In my head at this point I'm saying, really? Now's the time nobody wants to pick up their cell phone. Mind you, when I'm out and I'm doing something irrelevant is the time they choose to call to ask what I'm doing or how I'm going. I watched this movie called When a Stranger Calls, and as far as I'm concerned, if you're calling on the house phone, somebody's on the next line and they're breathing and they're going to hear you and they're going to attack and they're just going to be there in the darkness and they're just going to just So I called another guy friend and he was on the phone and I'm just there like, oh my god, and I'm legit whispering. I'm like, oh my god, somebody's, I am legit stuttering. I am so scared. I am crying. I am just there like, oh my gosh. Mind you, it have a daughter exit out the house, but I just don't want to go there because I have a big lizard and it's living there and I don't like lizards. So I was planning my hiding stuff. So I'm on the phone and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I legit thought I was going to die. And I'm standing up in the distance from the door, peeking, because the door is a see-through door from both sides, and I'm legit peeking through this door. All of a sudden, all the lights in the back came off. This is the end. This is it. And I'm like, okay, this person is legit going to come through this door and just going to attack me. Mind you, I didn't even, honestly, I wasn't even thinking it was a person, you know. You know what I thought it was? Like a Grim Reaper type thing, where they're not on the floor, but they're just going to just fly across and in black. I thought it was that type of thing. Don't judge me. I played like a white person in this scenario. I legit wanted to see everything that was happening. Just so, you know, like if it is you watching a distance and like you see this kind of white person pass across, or this scary haunted thing pass across, that is what I saw. But instead of white, it was blue. And I saw this blue thing pass. And I'm like, oh my gosh. That's what I thought at the moment. Like in the split second it happened, I'm like, oh my gosh. But then I'm saying in my head, wait. Mommy wears a blue nightie, and I ran in the front and I saw Mommy. I am sweating, tears is down my face, and she is laughing. My heart is pounding like I don't know what, and you are laughing at the fact that you just scared the bejesus out of me. My dearest mother, I give you props. That was a good prank, but kind of real scared though. That's it, guys. If you really like this video, go ham on the thumbs up, give it a like, you know, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment telling me your scary stories also if you guys want, or you know, stuff like that, you know, if you want to. Follow me on my social medias, the links is in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time. So